All right, so we're gonna look at this Travis Hunter ordeal. I want to make sure y'all hear me first before we go through with this. What the hell is going on? I need to disconnect my phone from this headset. I need to disconnect my phone from this headset. Hold on. Forgot it was in there. All right. So here we are. All right. So let's look at this short first.
Going back to my small market team, Jacksonville. We got a superstar, potential superstar down there in Travis Hunter. But we ain't talking about sports. Travis just tied the knot. Be excited for Trav.
Congratulations,
for sure.
Of great dudes, you are a young dude I root for. I'm sorry for
Travis. I mean, you know I got to root for him. Yeah, I told y'all I was coming, right? Y'all still don't remember?
Yeah, I remember. You predicted it. You had us looking smart.
You done said some crazy stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with what I was talking about. I mean, it do, but where's the clip? Oh, let's listen to my boy Anton. Let's look at this first, though. Hold on. I want y'all to know that well, he is from the South, so I don't want to say he got it all the way from over there or whatever, like his dance moves and everything, but you could definitely tell he's been in Mississippi. This right here, this is all Mississippi, bro. It's all Mississippi. Oh, that's a okay. All right, let's go back. There's another joint in here, though. He got her a Hummer. Y'all want to listen to Joe Budden? I think Antoine probably saw. I hope Antoine don't strike me, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. If you're not paying me, you can't get no play from you. Straight up. Now I want to tell y'all something. Let me mute it real quick. I want to tell y'all something, man. I drove a G-Wagon before. I had to drive a gold G-Wagon for a Snoop Dogg movie, and boy, it made you feel rich. I ain't gonna lie. It made you feel real rich. That's the G-Wagon.
As though, and you can actually see this right here, that they tied the knot. And so last year, when all of the ruckus and the things that was happening in social media of everybody.
I don't want to listen to his opinion, actually. There's been, the reason we watching this is because it's controversy and everything, right? Because of everything they had been through. So let's revisit those things. Is this the quick version? Let's see.
Travis Hunter's fiance could ruin his life. Travis Hunter recently won the Heisman Trophy Award, but unfortunately, that's not what people are paying attention to. During the ceremony, Deion Sanders had to remind Hunter's fiance to stand up for her partner, which typically wouldn't be a big deal, but then you remember that this isn't the first time things like this have happened. She was recorded getting mad at Hunter after his final game at Colorado, and even got upset at him for taking photos with his fans at his own events.
After you go to the hotel, you go walk around.
Fans have tried to use that and the fact that she admitted that she wasn't originally into Hunter at first as evidence that she's just after his money. After people were piling on her, Hunter tried to ease the hate by saying this.
You ain't never had no girl, so why y'all talking about me? Talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life.
And Hunter's fiance...
I felt bad for Buddy right here, man. I feel bad for Buddy right here because he a really good dude, it seemed like, and I hope it work out. I hope it do. I really hope it do. So we'll see.
Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life.
And Hunter's fiance would even put out an 8-minute long TikTok addressing the hate. Listen, I do think people should stop reading too deep into Travis Hunter's romantic life, but considering all these instances, you can't blame people for thinking that Travis Hunter's fiance could ruin his life. Travis Hunter recently won the Heisman.
We are not a traditional cafe. We're completely unconventional.
Let's look at this.
Off of a 7-second clip is those weren't fans, by the way. He had already finished that part. He had finished meeting with the fans. I was there the entire time taking pictures, talking to them, everything. The girls that were there, they were the Adidas, they worked for Adidas. So we were taking pictures for social posts. That's who those people were. I wasn't annoyed with no fans at all. I'm never annoyed with fans. So that's what that was. And then Travis was getting ready to leave. He had to be at a rehearsal for the Heisman ceremony. They had to do walkthroughs and stuff like that. So I was asking him, I was like, do you want me just to sit here? Do you want me to go back to the hotel? Like, do you want me to wait for our family?
That's what she talking about. Yeah, what she talking about? Hold on. Yep, this is it right here.
Run, bitch! Run!
Travis Hunter and his girlfriend argue in front of their fans. Apparently, she got upset about waiting too long. What do you think? Toxic relationship?
That's funny. She claims that wasn't the case.
Because his family was in there shopping. Because Adidas let them go pick out stuff in the store. It was like a 4-story Adidas. So they're all doing that. I was like, what do you want me to do? Like, do I stay here? Do I come with you? Like, what? And he was like, you could do what you want. Like, you could sit there. You can go shop. You can come to the hotel. You can walk around. That's what he was saying to me. I don't know. Like I said, the things that I see people make up is truly crazy.
He has no prenup, bro. I heard this Joe Budden clip. I want y'all to see this shit. Another nigga who might strike me. thing had me thinking I couldn't spell fiance right. Come on. Where we at? Here we go. Here we go. This is pretty long. I don't want to.
So when a client comes to us with an ask to launch an influencer marketing campaign,
No ads, baby.
Dancing
Reaction
at
of a reaction.
what looks like a reception. I don't know if it's his reception. It looked like he probably ain't ever had no black pussy.
Safe to assume.
I'm just gonna put it out there.
Safe to assume.
Say it.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
All right, so everybody was talking about Travis Hunter marrying the woman that the world told him to stay away from. He got his contract, he married her, and he bought her a $500,000 Benz wagon, my bad, G-Wagon, for her wedding gift. Let's see what the Podfather had to say about this.
Trying to
Like the
find
video
something,
and
bro.
some.
I'm trying to find this damn video. I could have sworn it's in here. Oh, I think it's a part of the new joint. Yeah, it's part of the one that just dropped today. Ain't no Joe Budden clip. Unless Buddy got it right here. Okay, let's go back to it.
From that video that's circulating.
Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter married his it was a high school sweetheart.
His high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
At least college sweetheart. I mean, when you're like 20, it just feels the same. High school sweetheart.
I didn't even call it that, but
Travis Hunter is the second pick from this recent NFL draft. He went to the Jaguars. I wanna say.
Jacksonville.
Okay.
He went to Colorado. You know, explain to my parents.
Yeah, he's a star. He's a star player on both offense and defense, which is extraordinarily rare.
Who came under fire because after a lot of his big moments, his girlfriend seemingly made it about her. At least that was the internet's interpretation of her behavior. So the fact that they're married now is a conversation, I guess.
How do you feel about that, Joe Budden?
Not just that they married, that they got married with no prenup.
And they posted no prenup on the picture.
Before the prenup part, though, I'm just saying, because, like, you know, when we first talked about this 5 months ago, you said, see if she'll be
Bro, this is the new episode. I ain't even heard this yet.
around in a year. He married her, which was my prediction, that she was there for the long haul.
That doesn't negate mine.
It doesn't. I'm not saying you're wrong.
But
I'm
we don't know
saying
the haul of what, though?
the long haul
Of justice?
Bank truck.
right? You all brinks. No, I'm just saying. You know, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying, does this change in your estimate or your prediction at all?
No.
No, you still
Do you think 5-6 months it's gonna be over?
I mean, I'm not. Listen, I love love. So I don't want to put death dates on people's
Relationship.
Yeah, I don't want to do
You
that.
wish the best.
I mean, no, I don't. I don't necessarily wish the best. I don't know them. I don't give a fuck about them. But,
God damn. I love love.
Fuck them niggas. I don't know them like that. But
How do we feel about the no prenup thing?
How do we know about the no prenup thing?
They
told it.
Oh, okay.
Is it official? Because I know it was like a rumor. It was alleged. I don't know if they said like we didn't sign a prenup. That's a weird thing to announce, right?
Yeah, it's super
Marry my
weird.
girl.
Not
We ain't signed no prenup.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Not in the clout chasing world, it's not.
Yeah, I was about to say. And
In the world we live in, where everybody, that's gonna be the question. I wonder if they'll know. Let me put that out there. They're gonna go run crazy with it. That's the world we live in
That's
today.
possible that they did that.
I feel like Travis Hunter is trying to prove to us that this is gonna work. It seems like he's trying to prove that to us.
To try to deflect away from all the negative attention she had received earlier last year.
she got that nigga wrapped around her finger.
Could they have just posted that as a joke?
Yes.
That's possible too.
For the same reasons they just said, for attention.
Right.
Oh, attention.
I mean,
Conversation still don't change.
it don't change.
Okay.
I mean, I'm okay.
Hold on.
You're still purchasing your lenses from your optometrist?
Located in the heart of Dunwoody, our facility comes equipped with the latest in eye care technology. Our Dunwoody optometrists, Dr. Pence and Dr. Winston,
I don't know. I'm gonna sit this one out. I think when it comes to the young lady, she does have like different things that have transpired for me as a dad, if that was my son, I would definitely be concerned about. I think there's other ways you could protect his assets, but I definitely would think he should look in the direction of protecting his assets. Maybe not with a prenup, but there's other things you could do these days.
Yeah, they'll try to hit you with that shit. Why I get a prenup? If you really love me. If you really love me, sign the prenup. What you here for? If you here for love, just sign this joint and you don't get none of my money because the love is free. What you need? What are we doing here? I'm not signing. I mean, do what you want, Travis. That's up to you. I'm not signing a prenup unless Shorty getting as much money as I can, or more than me. If you're not getting more than me, you have to sign a prenup. It just works like that for me. I don't get it. I don't know why love needs to be defined by a piece of paper. Why we can't just be love each other and do paper? What paperwork got to do with it? Look at Remy and Pat. Shit going crazy all weekend over that, man. Shit, wow, my nigga. All because of this piece of paper. They was black love. Now, I'm not taking nobody's side. Remy's my friend and Pap's my friend. I don't have a side in this. All because of some paper, shit is messy all weekend. Remy pulling out pawn shop receipt, talking about her Cartier bracelet is missing. Pap talking about he knocked the nigga out that she dating. It's been a...
I don't know how we got on that subject, but you get the gist. Really want to watch this Diddy thing, man. Hold on.
Man, yesterday, y'all, Diddy's team messed up with Capricorn Clark on the stand. So Capricorn Clark, they went through a lot of things, and she was able to fill in context for a lot of things, and we'll get to that. But the biggest mess up for me was
Tell people who Capricorn Clark is.
Capricorn Clark is a previous personal assistant of Diddy's. She also came back to work for Diddy as like a head of marketing of some sorts for Sean John. She's had a few different roles because she's worked for him off and on since like 2011. But yes, so she's on the stand. They're running through like, you know, the Kid Cudi story, which she told her all these things. But let's go down the timeline of you wanting to work with Diddy again after all of these things.
We watched this yesterday. All right, so I'm gonna stop it, and then we're gonna go to Remy and Pap, and then we'll be done for the night. So check me out in like 5 minutes.